What's the deal, you guys? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, you guys. What is going on? All right. Now, before we get into anything, let me remind you guys that the Scene ATL is officially coming back. Now, I don't know if you guys follow the Stylish TV Instagram page or not, but I'm definitely going to tell you guys exactly what was stated and what was said. And I hope this really keeps you guys' hearts at ease in a way, because I know that I've been, asked about the show for the last week and a half, because it was supposed to come back on January the 21st. And of course, your the thoughts and your questions are most definitely something that needed to be asked, because you guys definitely have been supporting and watching the show, and you guys deserve the answers. And I tried my best to give you guys the answers that you guys very much so need to know what's going on with the show. So here is what they posted on the Stylish TV page. So it stated, "We're back after a brief technical delay. The Scene ATL returns next week. We appreciate your patience and continued support. All technical issues have been resolved, and we're excited to bring you the second half of the season. Bigger, bolder, and worth the wait. New episodes resume next week only on Stylish TV." So that's basically them letting you guys know that after everything that has transpired over the last week and a half, the episode will be coming out where the season will be starting over again starting next week. And the technical things that were happening was, you guys do know that me, Delon, and Bando had to film confessionals a week and a half ago, and the confessions just now made it to JT today. So that's what we were waiting on. I had to film confessionals for episodes 6 through 8. Bando had to film confessionals for episodes 5, 7, and 8, and Delon had to film confessionals for 6 through 8. After we tried to film them on December the 27th, but we had to refilm them due to technical difficulties. So now that we got that done, it's time for the show to come back. So thank you guys for all of your support, and I really appreciate it. So now that we got that on out the way, let's go ahead and get into why we're here on Scotty by Nature TV today. So let's sit up here and we're going to talk about Dr. Heavenly and King and Quad, y'all. Now, as you guys already know, that yesterday I put out a video where it stated that Quad and King had been broken up for a minute. Now, as a matter of fact, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before yesterday, rather. Quad and King are broken up. King confirmed that they were broken up for quite some time on his Instagram page. Now let's look at that first, okay? So it says, "I don't think they're together anymore." King responded with, "I can confirm that I left that situation." And someone says, "Just too handsome. Quad is a lucky woman." And then he, in response, he says, "Look ran out." So now, Married to Medicine star Quad Webb confirms the breakup with Kirk King. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into what she said. All right, she says that Kirk and I mutually decided to bring our relationship to a close in 2025. While our time together encompass many meaningful moments, the chapter of my life has now concluded. I wish him well. In 2026, I am focused on moving forward with clarity and purpose. Thank you for your support. And that came from TMZ underscore TV. So she was talking to TMZ about it and gave her final statement. And what I can say is that Quad's statement was actually pretty decent. Like, it was no bitterness attached to that. She seemed like she really wanted him, to do well and be well and all of those different things. But there's people out there that feels as though he left her, but she wants the public to think that it was a mutual situation, when it really wasn't no mutual situation. At least that's what the people think that it was. There's some people that's blaming Quad for the breakup, which I'm not surprised that they are. I mean, a lot of people don't like Quad, and they're going to take the man's side regardless, especially the pygmies out there. But to me, I don't know if it was King's fault. I don't know if it was Quad's fault. But in my opinion, King really didn't seem very comfortable in the situation that he was placed in. He probably enjoyed the perks of being with Quad, but I don't really think that he really wanted to have a kid with Quad. I think that he already knew what his life what he wanted his life to be. And I don't think that a kid with Quad per se was something that he really wanted. I do believe that he really, really liked Quad at the very beginning, but I think by this next season that is airing right now, he probably realized that, Quad really wasn't for him, or the things that she wanted really didn't align with the things that he wanted. And sometimes that can happen in relationships. Sometimes you can be happy as hell, but when it comes down to what's fulfilling and what's not, then it's kind of like, okay, well, if you can't fulfill that for me, then what is the point of us being together if we're halfway fulfilled? So I don't know, but I do believe that I do believe that during this season it was already showing that he really wasn't happy and really didn't want to be there. So not only did Quad come out and say something, Quad's dear friend Dr. Heavily also came out and spoke on the situation on not Kirk, on Carlos King's Patreon. So let's go ahead and get into what Dr. Heavily said. And of course, King responded in the comments. Let's take a listen at what Dr. Heavenly had to say. Let's listen.
God and King have officially broken up. King alluded to this yesterday. He posted an image on him on Instagram. One of the images, he was shirtless. Somebody in the comments said, "Just too handsome. Quad is a lucky woman." King responded, "Luck ran out." Then another person stated, "I don't think they together anymore." King responded, "I can confirm that I left that situation." Dr. Heavenly, what are your thoughts on this? Because I remember weeks ago, the fans were attacking King online, and I asked you about it, and you talked about your growth when it comes to not speaking on people's relationships who are your real friends. And you said, "I'm Team Quad, she's my friend, and out of respect to Quad, I will not speak on it." Did you know then that's something that they were broken up?
Quad is my friend. I love my friend, but I will speak on it today because it's over with. We've been new. Like, they've been broken up for months, Carlos. They have been broken up for months. I just think that Quad is a classy lady, the way that she ended it, the way that she left that statement. I think that she's a stand-up girl, and I think that's how it should have happened. They're not married. And to me, for a man to come up under the comments, to me, you're attention seeking. Meaning that that's not the way you do things. And I know for a fact he was trying to get back with Quad just not too terribly long ago. So my thing is this. I'm not going to try to give it too much because it looked like he's trying to get attention. But I don't agree with anything he's doing. I don't like the way he's doing it. And for me, I have to look back at the beginning. Why was he there for the fame? And if people are there for the fame and they get a little bit of it, they can't handle it, And I know for per Quad that he's still trying to hang out with people from the show. He's trying to hang out with, Yandy's husband and stuff like that. The people that he don't even know, he wouldn't know because of Quad. Go back to where he was before. Let her go back to her life. And then they move forward purposely and in goodwill. My whole thing is, yes, they have broken up. Yes, I've been knowing for months, but yes, I think that he handled that all wrong. And I think that he definitely wants to get back with her and he definitely wants attention. So we're not going to give him much of it.
Quad and King.
So that was Dr. Heavenly, and she pretty much stated that she feels like King was there for the fame. He was there for the fame and the fortune. He really wanted to be with Quad, but what she came with, and not only that, he was trying to get back with Quad, although he's sitting on Instagram, putting it out there that they're no longer together, but he's been trying to get back with Quad. Not only is he trying to get back with Quad, but he's also still trying to maintain friendships with people in the industry that he met through Quad. So she's basically saying that she doesn't agree with the way that he's been moving, and it's giving fraud. King commented and said, "Keep my name honest and yours stays protected. Don't use your friend." So that is what King had to say in response to Dr. Heavenly in the comments. Now, I don't know if that's a threat, and I don't know if he's just trying to defend himself. Either way, I'm interested in knowing what absolutely happened, because according to Dr. Heavenly, Quad and King have not been together in some months now, and she doesn't agree with the way that he's been moving in the situation. Now, the other day was the very first time that King ever said that him and Quad were no longer together. So I don't know what she mean by the way that he's been moving, unless he's been moving another way behind the scenes that we don't know nothing about. I really don't know. But however, I wish them all the best and I wish them well. Dr. Heavily really put a lot of magnifying glasses on this situation, because now that, at first when King came out and said what he said, it was like, okay, they broken up. Then when Quad gave out her, side of it to TMZ, it was like, okay, they broken up, that's fine. But now that Dr. Heavenly has spoken, I don't know about y'all, but I want to know what the fuck happened. I want to know why they broke up. And I know their reunion is coming soon. They're taking questions for it now, as per Andy Cohen on Twitter. And I hope that we get to find out why they actually broke up. But anyway, before we get up out of here, make sure you guys go and pick up my book, That's Why You're Lonely. It's available right now on Amazon and Kindle Books. Make sure you guys go and pick it up right now. It's a blockbuster. Make sure you guys go pick it up. With that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, y'all, you boys up out here, and I will see you guys on the next one.
That 20, yeah, you always been a sneaky bitch, hating from the sidelines, trying to get picked, yeah. You don't found one, yeah, you don't found one. You don't found one, found you a real one. On my assets lately, you catch a face, shots fired, catching babies. Heavy on the highs, better get you some gravy. Cut that lady check, why you out here being lazy? I got bored with that season, I'm talking shit when I'm spitting. Fact the bitch, I'm the reason, when it got you hoes heated. Snow got them hoes sneezing, got the meals you not eating. Wet had them hoes leaking, God trust when I'm speaking. It's giving.
Big bands gon' make it hot. Real niggas gonna come up. Don't let the game gon' change us. Real niggas in my sucker hole. Don't ever, ever, ever play us. This the real hustle. We make the money, don't make it make us. They ain't bout shit. Talking out they neck. Bitch, we bring the heat every time we step. You fucking with a beast. Fucking with the best. Get money on the east. Plug on the west. Bitch, I'm from the north. But we run this out. Bitch, we outside.